Hi, I'm Jim Vander Mey. I'm with OMNI Practice Group, and today I want to cover a question that I get a lot. Am I better off selling now? Should I wait a year? Should maybe 5 years? And so let's cover this. Again, I'm Jim Vander Mey. My email is jim@omnipg-vet.com. Sell now or sell later? Well, you don't necessarily have to consult a crystal ball here. We like to do an analysis. I'm a CPA, and crunching numbers is fun for me. This is an actual analysis that we did for one of our clients, and we looked at what their growth rate was. We looked at we actually had a corporate offer on this practice of $1.4 million. And guess what? We determined that they're better off not selling. So again, we decided, we crunched the numbers, and they were better off to continue working. This was a young seller, early 50s, just wanted to kind of test the water, and yeah, we determined they were better off waiting. Your results may be different, but don't just kind of think about it. Let's crunch the numbers. Let's get some data in front of you, and you can make an informed decision, whatever that is. Here's a little depressing fact that I just got this off the web. I took a screen snip of it, which means it's already gone up, I'm sure, many millions of dollars here in the last 10-15 minutes. 26 trillion, almost 27 trillion national debt. So now we are going to look into the crystal ball here. A lot of states now are in trouble. In Washington state, the governor has proposed a capital gain tax of 9%. And there's been talk for many years about trying to get an income tax rate in there as well. Other states may be looking at increasing, closing loopholes, changing things. Again, that's kind of a crystal ball question, but it's certainly been proposed in the state of Washington. So if the capital gain rate goes through, that means let's say, again, crystal ball here, if 2021 it's enacted, and it's usually they put these to January 1, even if the law is passed in April, you lose 9% on the sale of that practice. So you sell December 31st this year versus January 1 next year, if the capital gain is enacted, you'd save 9% on the sale. Again, crystal ball proposed, who knows? Let's look deeper into the crystal ball. Here's some recent polling information off of many polls, and this chart just kind of graphs them. So the blue line is Senator Joe Biden, the red line is President Trump, and this is the current polling data. So it clearly shows, again, this is just polls can be wrong, but it does show that Biden is probably going to win the election. I'm trying to be very not political here, just presenting some facts here. I've searched, and you're welcome to do this as well if you proposed Biden tax plan. This is from Houlihan Lokey. They just did a nice summary, which is why I've included it here. Biden's proposing the capital gain rate going from 20% to 40%, the top tier. Also increasing the individual tax to 39%, some of the corporate tax, also closing some other loopholes. So again, this is something proposed. Will all of it happen? Who knows? But with the COVID, the government has spent a lot of money. So I don't think it's unreasonable to expect that we're going to be paying higher taxes in the near future. So that's kind of our deep in the crystal ball. So are you better off waiting 5 years? Or I will go out on a limb. If you were thinking of selling in the next year and a half, call me now. I think we'll do an analysis, but I would say you're better off maybe putting it on the market today. Banks are lending money for individuals. Corporates are paying, and they're paying very, very well right now. They did kind of hit the pause button in the middle of COVID, but that didn't last long. There's new corporates that have, I've had 2 new corporates that are buying practices that started this during the COVID. So the secret is out that a vet business is a pretty successful thing. So again, everybody's situation, and I do mean this, everybody's situation is different. So we're happy to take a look at it. And thanks a lot. This has been Sell Now, Sell Later. And look for our next one, next video next month. Thanks.